if you're in the company and I want to be authentic, but I know that I am a leader or I want to be perceived as a leader, so I have to behave differently than I behave maybe with friends.
I wouldn't call it a facade.
Okay.
I would call it respect. I think it comes all down to respect. Respect to myself. The most important person in your career is not HR, is not your CEO, is not your client, is not your family member, it is you yourself. You have earned that position. You have earned that position with years of hard work, with your knowledge, with your experience, with the skills, with everything that you bring to the table. And in order to show your self-respect, I would do anything to acknowledge that for yourself. I would call it respect to your team members. They trust you. They have incredibly trust into you as a leader to represent yourself and them. They want to proudly say, I work for Limor. That's their wish, because she represents me in a way that I proudly say to my colleagues, to my clients, to everybody out there, that this is my leader, this is my boss. I would say it's respect to the organization that you represent. And I could go on and on with respect. And well, if you lose respect to any of those, you need to ask yourself, is this still the right team? Is this still the right organization? Am I still in the right position? Or is this the signal for the next move?
Gotcha. So you're saying basically I respect myself, obviously. This is very important.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to behave in a way that my team respects me and they sees me as their leader. The company respects me and they are proud that I am a leader in their company. So
Mm-hmm.
when I think about how I behave in my role, I want to think about how am I behaving that I'm respected. I respect myself
Mm-hmm.
as a leader.
Mm-hmm.
I'm being respected as a leader. Is that what you
Mm-hmm.
meant?
Yes, and I respect the company as well. I think it's a give and take in both
Mm-hmm.
sides.
Makes
Yes.
sense. Okay. Now, because we are running out of time, let's talk about digital footprint. What does it
Yes.
mean, and how do you maintain the same level of perception also
Yeah.
digitally?
So there are two components to your digital footprint, the intentional and the unintentional. The intentional is everything that you put out there about you. It is the emails that you send out every single day, which, by the way, can get forwarded and forwarded and forwarded, and you don't even know who creates a perception about you right now in their head based on an email that wasn't even intended to get into their inboxes. What do they find about you when they Google your name on page one, or the images or the videos if they change the tabs? What do they find about you on social media? All the platforms where you have profiles on. What about virtual meetings? What about the forums? Every single digital breadcrumb that you leave behind. And nowadays, while there is social media one-on-one, most people already know what to post and what not to post. But what most people underestimate is the unintentional footprint. Those things that we communicate in between the lines.